Yo, what's going on, YouTube? So today we got a ultra blaster that I've never heard about before. I've seen videos about it, but I never experienced the AccuStrike line of the ultra, and it comes with 10 of the new AccuStrike darts. I'm not sure about this thing, but it's called the Nerf Ultra Strike, and it is motorized, so it requires 6 AA batteries. So make sure to provide those. Don't forget. If you forget, you cannot use this blaster at all. It says AccuStrike, the most accurate Nerf Ultra Dart. Well, we're gonna test that out too. So yeah, and it comes with a 10 dart magazine, since this thing holds 10 darts, the magazine. And on the back here it says it has an integrated sight, a clip storage, and a removable 10 dart clip. And this is how it looks. It's 31.5 inch when fully assembled. So looks pretty cool. But it still says it's the #1 blaster brand, and it even says patent is pending, so nobody cares about that. Let's get this thing open. Magic time. Okay, so what comes inside the package is the blaster itself, the barrel that comes detached for shipping purposes only, a 10 round red magazine, 10 of the AccuStrike darts with whatever that piece is. That out of here, and the instructions. So yeah, let's put this thing together first. So the barrel just goes on like this, I'm guessing. Boom. You can't remove it once it's attached. So yeah, so this is the magazine, 10 round mag, and it goes in pretty smooth. Magazine releases inside the trigger guard, so pretty smooth. But let's put in the batteries, and it comes with instructions too, but nobody cares. Let's open the battery door, and let's install our 6 AA batteries. And I'm guessing it should be powerful. Oops, since it requires 6 AA batteries, so I'm wondering how powerful it's gonna be. Can't even get these batteries in. There we go. Make sure it's working. Okay. Sure it's tight. There we go. And first of all, this thing has a clip storage, so you can store your clip up here. That's cool. So you can take it out and just put it in the gun, which looks pretty cool. This thing looks awesome. It looks not bad, and it has a flip up sight, which looks kind of ridiculous to me. So this thing is like a full ring. There's no there's not an optic in there, so you can't do anything with those. But anyways, you can flip it down if you want, and it has 2 tactical rails, so you want to add a scope. And it has this gigantic barrel where it says Nerf, but once this is attached, you cannot remove it. So yeah, but the barrel does have a front sight, which I can barely even see it, because the barrel is lower than this part itself. And on this side it says the Ultra logo in red. Not gold this time. So, okay. And it says the Strike logo right here, Nerf. On this side's the fun part, right? But when you flip to the other side, that's when it gets boring. So even the Nerf logo is not even painted, not even the Ultra logo, which is pretty sad. And it has a Insertion tactical round there, so maybe you can put a foregrip. And here is like a little place to put your hand on, so it'll make you feel comfortable. And to rev the blaster, just push this and the trigger. There's no dart in there, so I can't shoot it right now, but on top there's an access door, so if you want to clear any jams, or you have any jams that malfunction, you can clear right there. And I always wonder, does the blaster still rev with the access door open? Oh, it does. So there's no electronic lock, so that's good. You can do that with the access door open and the magazine detached from the gun, which is pretty cool. magazine insertion is pretty smooth, and taking it out and inserting it is pretty smooth. And this magazine well is not compatible with Elite magazines. It's only compatible with the Ultra magazines. Like, for example, I can put my Amp magazine in here, so which is pretty good. And the grip is pretty comfortable. It's the first time I see an Ultra Blaster with a comfortable grip. Pretty interesting. And there's some sling mounts, so one on the grip and one up top here, and one back here on the stock, so you can, you know, run this as a secondary if you guys want. And it's also compatible with the Amp magazine and the Ultra Ferro, which is a sniper. And the stock is not non-adjustable. It's only in one spot. It stays there. You can't remove it. You can't adjust it, do anything. But it is very comfortable to shoulder this thing. And I like that it comes with a flip-up sight. Pretty awesome, actually. I'm probably not going to use it, but yeah. But with these new Ultra Darts, I'm very curious to see how accurate it goes. And I'm also going to be testing it with the Amp magazine with regular Ultra Darts too. And by the way, this thing is semi-auto, not fully automatic like the Hyperfire or the Rapid Strike. So you pull one trigger, or you pull the trigger, you launch one dart. And then you pull it again, you launch one dart. Do it 10 times, or how many times? It depends on your magazine capacity. But yeah, that's all about this. And let's get to the firing test and see how this thing performs. Okay, so now we're at the firing test with the Nerf Ultra Strike. And I'm first going to start off with some of the AccuStrike Ultra Darts, which are pretty new. They're just like the Elite AccuStrike Darts, but just Ultra. And then after that, I'm going to be shooting some regular Ultra Darts out of the Amp magazine. It's not compatible with Elite magazines, by the way. Only Ultra magazines. Okay, but anyways, let's flip up the sight because it kind of looks goofy, but cool. Okay, let's see how it performs. Revving is loud. Okay, Ultra Darts are accurate. Kind of fishtail still, though. They don't get launched very accurate. Now some fast firing. Overall, it's not really accurate, though, as it advertised. Try some regular Ultra Darts. Okay, so actually this thing doesn't shoot very accurate as it advertised, but with the new AccuStrike Ultra Darts, it performs way better than the normal Ultra Darts, as you can see. But trigger pull is smooth. I like it. Not bad. Okay, so as y'all can see, that was the firing test of the Nerf Ultra Strike. And overall, my firing test was pretty mixed with this thing. Considering I was loaded up with the AccuStrike darts, it wasn't launching consistently. So when I was launching, the rounds would go to the right or to the left. They would fishtail, but not as much as Elite darts. Or not as much as the Ultra Darts, the normal one. The normal one would just fly all over the place. I don't know if that's with close range, because I was super close to my cabinet. Or, yeah, whatever you call that thing. But yeah, overall, it performs good. Considering that it takes 6 AA batteries, the average feet per second is 94. Which is pretty low, considering the Ultra is about like 90 to 100. Or 100 to 120 feet per second. That's the highest claim that the Ultra advertised it. But this thing is one of the slowest, or not the slowest, but on the slower side of the Ultra firing performance, which is kind of disappointing considering that it takes 6 AA batteries. I expect it to perform a little bit more, but it's not bad. Considering it's an Ultra Blaster and it's in this line with these crappy darts that gets destroyed. With these new ones, I expect it to be accurate, which it is, but it doesn't shoot in a, like, you know what I'm saying, like a straight line. So when you pull the trigger on a real firearm, the bullet flies straight right into your opponent. But if you fire with these darts, it will just fishtail all over the place and not hit your opponent from a close range. But from a far range, it'll probably hit it. But with these, I probably think it will take a couple shots. And these bullet tips are much more like softer, so you can push them in compared to Ultra Dart, which they are the same thing. But the tips on here feels a little bit more softer on the Accurate Strike ones. And it's very easy to load your magazine too, so that's what I'm a fan of. And this thing doesn't look bad. It looks pretty cool, but my opinions are pretty mixed on it. If you're a performance nerfer who's going towards like a performance nerf blaster, I really wouldn't recommend this. This is towards like ultra fans. If you're like an ultra like DMR type fan, you know, then I would consider this one. It performs good. It doesn't jam or malfunction. It does as advertised. But it doesn't shoot as far as many other Ultra blasters, considering the size of it. You know, it's almost like 32 inches, so, in length. But the stock is not adjustable, which I'm okay with it since it fits me. And I like that it has like a magazine storage, so I can put my extra mag up here. So, you know, when I'm ready, I can just take it out and put it in. You know, kind of like a reload. So, if I want like an extra mag, like for example, the 6-round clip, you know, I can store it up there and rip it out very easy. But if I put the magazine in, it's not like the magazine is going to fall out on its own. See, you have to take it out by hand. Pretty hard. But the grip is pretty comfortable. The ergonomics is good. I like that it has 3 tactical rails, which is a good option. And the barrel of this thing is ginormous. I mean, it is quite long. And compared to the amp, I'm gonna put the magazine in too to compare. It's twice the size, even though the Ultra logo is very smaller and it's in red instead of gold. So yeah, but overall this thing performs okay. It's good. So now to my personal opinion, do I recommend it or not? Well, overall it's a good blaster for Ultra blaster, of course. Compared to other blaster, it just sucks. But overall, this thing performs good. It does as advertised. I do recommend it. Only to Ultra fans, not to non-Ultra fans. But anyways, overall, pretty solid. Not really any negative thoughts about this thing, except for the trajectory of the darts. But overall, performs good. And that's all about my reviewing, unboxing, and firing test on the Nerf Ultra Strike. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do me a huge favor and smash that like button and subscribe button if you guys are new. And turn on post notifications to get notified on my videos or any new videos that I post. If you guys have not seen my Disney trip, go watch it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.